Baddha Konasana, welcoming yourself into the space, into this class. Close down your eyes, maybe flip your palms open. Welcome the energy of yourself and the others around. When you're ready, start to bring your legs together and roll to one side, using your arm to press yourself up into Sukhasana, finding a seated position. Maybe that's on top of a block or a bolster. Maybe bringing some blocks underneath the knees to support your knees. We'll be sitting here for a few moments, so just make sure your seat is comfortable so that you can stay here. Before we get started, thank you so much, everyone. It's an honor to teach you all today. My name is Maddie. I'll be guiding you through a 75-minute yoga class. Just a few little things for anyone who hasn't been here before. We do have water and toilets out the back here, and any emergencies we'll just meet outside using either the front, back doors. At any time, if you have any pain, any problems, please do not hesitate to let me know. I'll put you guys in a position early on in the class that if you want to tell me anything you haven't gotten a chance to share about injuries, that you'll be able to do so. So again, maybe just shaking side to side, moving your spine, bringing your eyes downcast. Hands can open up on the palms, or maybe bringing them into Prana Mudra with your ring and pinky fingers together, index and middle fingers pointing down. Take a moment to even your breath, and even count into and out to, feeling your chest rise and fall. Exhaling out through the mouth. The goal of this class today is to create an inner fire that burns through obstructions within ourselves and our lives. This comes through the concept of tapas, which may be interpreted by some as a fire within. A fire and heat that you create through physical movement in your body. It really traces back to the niyamas and the 5 yoga observances that get you to a beautiful, balanced, and pure version of yourself. And one of them is to create heat. But the misinterpretation that it's just to create heat stops us from getting to where it should take us, which is really to burn through these obstructions, through the difficulties and challenges, in order to get to the other side and move them out of the way. So as you create heat through movement, through breath in this class, I want you to bring images of burning through anything that you feel is stopping you, holding you back, creating a blockage in your mind and in your space. To begin the practice, we'll do a bit of breath work. Pranayama is used in the yoga practice to connect our breath to our body, the breath being the life force and vitality. The breath today is called Ujjayi, which is ocean breath. While for some this breath is cooling, it also creates a bit of internal heat. In order to do this pranayama, it's nice and helpful to use imagery. So we'll start by lifting one hand in front of the face. You can keep your eyes closed or open them if it's more comfortable for you. Imagine staring at yourself back in the mirror. What is your face and your image telling you? What are you moving through? Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, try to fog up the mirror in front of you. So breathe in together, and exhale. Feeling the heat and the breath on your palm, the fog on the glass, your image disappearing. Breathe Breathe in again. One more time, exhaling out through the mouth, fogging up the mirror once again. On the next breath, inhale and exhale with the mouth closed. Still emulating and trying to make that fog, but rather moving through and creating an obstruction in the esophagus. You'll start to make an ocean sound, tidal breath. So breathing in, you'll feel the exhale, moving through your nose, moving through the esophagus as you're closing it off. Starting to build that heat in the throat. Imagine those deep feelings that you want to burn coming through, up through your chest, through your throat, and out, getting burned and singed as you release them. Deepening your breath, extending the exhale. Each breath is a new one. We're starting to build the heat without even moving our limbs and body. Take another 2 breaths here of Ujjayi. You're welcome to take this breath at any time throughout the practice. When you find yourself in stagnant asana, when you're resting, when you're powering through something that may be physically challenging. From here, returning to normal breath, slowly beginning to open the eyes if they're closed, bringing your gaze up and forward, releasing your hands. From here, gonna move any props out of the way, just next to you. Just check on your mat that you have blocks, 2 blankets, and a bolster nearby as we'll use them throughout the class. We're gonna start in Vidalasana, the cat and cow pose. To get the spine warmed up,